My channel. Thanks for checking me out again today. I just finished a game that I kind of wanted to see. It's only 17 moves, but I wanted to see if she could have got out of it at the end. Yeah, this is what I want. So this is how it ended. She moved that, but if she would have moved here, oh, that wasn't even her best move. Oh, here is a move. Is that what her best move? No, main one. Duh. Yeah, that is her best move. It just took a while for the computer. And then I would have gone here. And that was the best move. And then if she goes here, because she can't go there, because the queen, she can't go there, she can't go there. This bishop, queen again, can't go there because of this pawn, so she can only go there. So she goes there. And at first I was looking at that, but it doesn't really do anything when she goes there. So then I was like, is the best thing for me just to take a quick pawn? No, it was to go f2. And then what if she crawls out? I go d2. D2. Okay. Yeah, that's scary. Oh, okay. So I don't use this piece anymore. All right, and then she goes a4. And I figure I just do a quick check. This is d1 check. D1. Oh, d1 check here. Oh, I do use it. I could just do that too. What does that do? Doesn't help. Doesn't help because they can go down here. And then I can't ever take that piece, so I'm kind of just stuck. I have to go back to here, and then they go back, and then I. All right. I was just interested in that. So that's a weird move. That he takes, I take. He comes here. Uh, B3 here. C3 check. Yeah, that's what I do. A2 only move. Now, how do you finish it? Um, what? Okay, so I was looking at that. Okay. Can't go there. So what does he do? He goes H3, and then I go down to E1. Oh, I see. Then he goes E2. Let's just say he doesn't. Let's just say he moves that. This is main one. Oh, because this comes over. I was going to bring the queen over. Queen over is not main one because he can come here. But this comes over, it is there. So what if I don't do that? What if I do something like that? Still main two. B3, C3 check. He has to go back, and then I do it the proper way. The chess is so hard. All right, we're gonna play a game. Uh, rated, rated 1276. I am playing Prashant1967, rated 1282, fighting in India. All right, this is sort of a King's Gambit. I think I'm supposed to do that, so I can meet that with that. Okay, so he's got three pieces. Let's maybe pin that piece or something. This is a King's Gambit. Okay, so I've messed this up many times, and I think he just messed this up too. So he's going to lose this pawn. But then he also no, he doesn't have anything. All right, let's just take, and then we can take back here if we need to, which we do. He's got to take now, right? Because otherwise, I go here. Hmm. So he's trying to take and then do something like that, where then he can win this piece. So what if I start here? Or what if I just castle? Okay, let's think about that. Castle. I mean, nothing much happens. I could also push. I'll save the push for the next move if he lets me go that far. I just want to get my king to safety. It'd be interesting if I missed something here. Okay, so he still has this piece. But I think I could just do this now. What if I go here? What if I go here and he goes here? Back. I might want to do that. Like really open up his king. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Here, back, here, back. He'd be trapping my piece, but he'd have his king all exposed. Interesting. I kind of just want to see the end of that game and see if... Oh, okay, that was good for me. So here... Okay, that was not the best move to go back. Here... Says I'm just supposed to let it go. D4? Oh, cool. Attack that piece. I have two pawns in the middle of the board attacking two different pieces, but I would have gone back. Yeah. And then he comes into D5. Here. Now I go D4. What if he goes here? Should I play another one? Seems too soon. That's still early. Um, if I this move. Was it best to castle when I did? No. It's good just to go E5. What if I go E5? He takes. Oh, I don't take back. If I do take back, oh, I'm fine. And then he comes in E4 check. Oh, my queen takes? Oh, yeah, my queen can take. Because he just takes back and then I get myself a queen. And then he takes. And now I have two knights and two rooks. So I'm up a piece. And so same number of pawns. Dang. I probably want to get my other knight out next, right? Yeah, C3. That's pretty cool. All right, let's play a game. This next one's probably going to take forever, right? All right, coming into it today. I know it started. I'm on the screen. Oh, I have two screens open. That's why. All right, so I'm coming into today. What do I want to do? Just mirror him? I'm not used to this. Yeah, let's just mirror him. All right, coming into it, rank 1284. I have a feeling I'm probably playing this opening badly. He's from some place called jzftw or something. So is this that center fork trick where I can take? He takes. I fork. I think this is that. I've also heard a lot of good things about the Halloween Gambit at my rating level. So maybe that would be something I could look into. See, I don't have my bishop right there like I normally do. So that's good for me, I guess. because otherwise he takes, and then I up, and then he takes again, which I've done that before. That's never fun. Okay, center fork trick is supposed to be good for. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to drop that back so you can recover there. It's supposed to be good for this position. I guess we just go back to the starting spot. I don't want to get lost in the position. I don't know why it's good, honestly. I'd like to get my pieces out now. And castle. Should I have done this so that if he puts more pressure on it, I have another way of attacking? Hmm. Okay, don't have to worry about it. Hmm. All right, we'll do that. Hopefully activate this piece. And yeah, I have the bishop pair, which is supposed to be very good. Um, but the question is, and I can actually defend here pretty easily now because he doesn't have. I kind of want to go like this, and this to put a bunch of diagonal pressure on my opponent. Ugh. Now I'm the one taking too much time. Okay, so do I want to come here? I mean, I probably should. Let's just be somewhat principled. All right, got all my pieces out, and I would like to get my queen on a light square, if possible. And maybe this on a light square too. But queen first. What happens if he comes in? I guess not much. If he goes here, I think I'll hunker back here. Yeah, I'm feeling this might be a long one. However, it is a higher ranked opponent than me, so possibility to win 9 points is up in the air. Okay. He's got two attackers. I have but one defender. And I wanted to move this piece over anyway to get it off of the dark square so that this could never harm me. So let's do that now. Yeah. And then I can move up this piece over, complete my development, I guess that would be called. Now, if I get my queen up here, should I ever take there, and then he takes, and then I take with the queen? Is there ever a reason for that? That's weird. Don't know why he did that. So if I take, he takes, I take, then I've still got this. Doesn't help me. I also have to watch out because oh no, my queen is protected by this. Oh, interesting. So he's threatening this to open up my queen, my king, or yeah, my king. Don't think I'm that worried about that. If I take here, he takes back, and I'm a bit exposed. So I kind of just want to drop back here. Does he have any other weird tricks? Can't go there. That's silly. That's silly. All right. Well, let's just drop it back then. He might kind of start like a pawn storm or something over here, but I can just easily push up one and go back. Yeah, let's just keep it on the light squares. And yeah, we'll keep it on light squares so we can always just jet back. And we have a nice attack. In fact, this pawn is pinned, so if that knight wasn't there, I could actually bring a piece right here, right in his face. And that knight's kind of protecting that and that spot. Makes you think. I don't like two knights being like so tricky right here. Like they can cover a lot of spots. Um, but what I have noticed, because Eric's at this rating level right now, Eric Rosen, who I like to watch, is a lot of these positions are kind of ended very quickly with a quick mistake. So just watch for those mistakes. So this piece is unprotected. Doesn't really help me that I can see. This piece is unprotected. Oh wait, duh. This piece is unprotected. So here, you can't go put me in check. So I should just go snatch that pawn, right? All right. If I go there, though, I'm unprotected. So he could come here. That doesn't really do anything. He could take this. I think I'm good. Mm. They got out of me having two pieces attacking that. What happens if I put him in check? He takes. What happens then? But I don't have to move my queen right now. I take there, he takes, I take, but then his queen is watching that spot. Here, here's almost a checkmate spot. Okay, so if I don't want to lose this, so there's two ways of doing it. I could come back, and then he takes, and then I take, but I don't think it's worth it. I just want a pawn. I could also just drop this back, but if I drop that back, he could attack it like this, and my queen is no longer there to help. So, so, hmm, here, here. Like back to here. Oh, what if I go back to here and then like eventually here, and then I have like two pieces like cutting across this position. That looks pretty good. I just need to make sure that my queen doesn't get caught out here in the middle of nowhere. I can always trade queens. Because if I get out of here, He doesn't really have much anything else. And I'm the only one with this bishop. All right, I'm going to try to save it. I'm going to come all the way back to here, and then I can support it like that. I don't know what the knight's going to do. It's going to start jumping around, but see, I have to be very careful that my king is not on a dark square because then he could possibly just give it a quick check and then my queen is exposed. So, all right, let's go back to here. I don't know if that's the best move. But see, I could support this with this piece, get this knight out of here somewhere, which I don't even know where it could go. And then put this right here, and then I've got these two just assassins, just pieces just cutting across his position. Oh boy. So he just gave me a knight. Do you see it? I see it. But what does he have? Does he have anything compensation? Take. I'm not that worried about that one. Take. I can just take and then disappear again. But this piece is pinned. You see that from here? Which is why I'm glad I have that long distance range stuff. So I am going to be able to take here, and the only piece that can get me is pinned. So I think now he does have a discovered attack against his bishop, which is currently being undefended, but I think I can defend it pretty quick. And I have this threat here that he has to watch out for. So let's take. All right, that felt pretty good to know that he's got a pin piece. Hey, anybody out?
Ja, eerst denk ik altijd een set photos.
Did you give him all of our tickets to the things?
No.
Oh, I think there's one more you can give him.
Yes.
Okay, so he is threatening not checkmate, but an annoying check. But I have this check right here first. Now, should I check with this? Or should I check with the queen? If I check with the queen, then the queen can come back and guard this spot. He's also pinned this piece too, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And I can always just come up here like that. So let's start with this. I think this is the most principled move. I have this. You can come here. Do anything better than this? He takes, I can take. Can't go up anymore. I could go back, and I'd lose this piece, but I do have that piece hanging. I could just grab that piece. He comes in and takes. I scooch over. He would come up here to try to do a checkmate right here. I don't quite know yet how I would deal with that. And I'm gonna have to watch out because he's gonna pin me and then put a third piece on pressure on here. So if I go there, he's gonna take, I can take, and then if he pins me, I'm still blocking this queen from coming in. So yeah, that looks pretty good. There's probably something better, but that looks pretty good. Hmm. He's also got checks on my, yeah, I have to be kind of careful. All right, let's just do this. Ugh, I ain't giving away this piece. Now, what if he comes here first? Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, well, now I can kick him out. What if I do something crazy like that? Oh, no, no, yeah, you're right. He's coming over here to attack this now. I almost missed that. All right, so let's go here, unfortunately. Or maybe here. That looks better. That kind of gets my queen to safety. Um, if I'm ever able to to get my bishop here, then it would pin this piece. So here, that protects me. He could come down. I could go a little further down. Yeah, it's always scary with this bishop here. All right, let's go back. I think this is safe. I also can't take that because of this piece here. Yeah, I almost missed that. That knight is kind of attacking two angles. He'll probably be a little happier when that knight's gone. If I can get it gone. Because even if I go up like this, he can still sneak in there. Sneaky little guy. But then I can kind of run. So yeah, I think I'd like to get in. Yeah, I knew he'd do that. Okay, so I could go down one more. I mean, I could go down two more. Because then if he does something sneaky, then see, where would he go? Here? I mean, I just have to find another spot to move to or something. I don't want to hide behind him, but would this be better? I'm gonna play it safe and just go down one, I think. It just seems like I'm in a really dangerous situation, but I don't know. I'm gonna miss this house when it's gone. Now he could come here. Okay, he's got another attacker here. Hey, so I can't go there like I wanted to. But can I go here now? I think I can. Yeah, I still have this defended. I can go here and that kind of ties everything up, I think. All right, let's just do it. I kind of want to get rid of this knight. I also have this eventually, maybe. Or this. Once that knight's gone, then I can take here. This is definitely a harder one. Also, maybe get this knight involved somehow to help out with the defense. Okay. Knight's gone. A great attacking piece is gone as well. Hasta la vista. All right, I'm up by 5. Should be fine. All right, what do we know? We know that he is. Let's see, this piece is pinned. So he's kind of threatening to take there, but I've got that piece right there. Nothing else really to know. Here, here, no, can't do that. All right, so let's just double up on my attackers, keep them on light squares. And yeah, I've got this great escape if I need it. He still has this square he can eyeball. If he gets this piece over there, maybe does something like that. And then goes there. So yeah, I don't know. But this is covered. Now I need to get my extra piece involved. So where does the knight want to go? Here, here, here? That looks pretty good. I mean, you disrupt for one move these two pieces, but that would disrupt this whole queen attack thing. Although I kind of want to get my... Do I want to get my queen out of there? I probably should. If I get my queen out of there first, I don't have that cool, like, attack. Okay, yeah, I just need to bolt. Can't attack, can't attack. All right, let's just get out. A little scary, but I'm gonna go. He can come here and threaten something there, but I'll probably just, you know, attack, 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 like bring everything up 1. And then I think it'll all be covered. And now my queen kind of protects both if I do need to disrupt the 2 and bring this piece over. Here. Here and there. But then, you know, you could lose a pawn. It's probably worth it. Also, I've got back rank ideas now, sort of. Not really. Yeah. No, I guess not. Not yet. Both of these are protected by these pawns, so everything's looking pretty good. Okay. I don't know what that does, but I do know that I want my knight in the game. So whatever he's doing, I'm just going to ignore it for now and get my knight over there. Here to start. I also have this. Does that help? Kinda. I guess it gets me to the same spot. Yeah, I'm kind of missing my light squared bishop right now, that's for sure. So now I have an easy escape for this bishop. It's still protected. It's also kind of protecting this piece right here, and this is protecting this. So I have a nice little box. Not a box. It's a trapezoid. It's a Tetris piece. So cancellation. Airbnb. Hope you guys are having a nice Tuesday. Thanks for watching my stream today. I am going to come here next, and that's going to disrupt any weird tactics he's trying to do over there. And eventually consider bringing this up to here if it kind of suits my purpose. Okay. Um, yeah, I didn't even realize at first, but he just hung his queen. Yeah. I mean, at this rating level, it's just like, what happens? So 1293. My highest is 1301 or 1304. I don't know. I played pretty well there. How do you do this? Stats. Daily is high because I'm in this tournament that I'm winning. I haven't lost a game, and they're all daily games, which just means that they take a long time. All right, rapid is 1293. My peak was 1302. So I'm not saying that I'm going to get up there. 93 percentile, but I'm pretty happy with that. All right. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching my channel all the way through. If you stay to the end, leave a comment, leave a question. I'll read all the comments. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Wow, this is only 36 minutes, 2 chess games, and review of another one. Praise God.